You may be a bit of undigested beef, a blob of mustard, a crumb of cheese.
What a terrible pun! Where do you get those jokes?
Leave comedy to the bears, Ebenezer.
Oh.
So today we have a new movie that we haven't seen,
Yeah.
and this is a good movie for Christmas.
Oh yes, the Muppet Carol, the Muppet Christmas Carol, right?
The Muppet Christmas Carol,
Okay,
Marianne.
92.
Yes.
Man, those titles are confusing
I
me.
know if you're not familiar with the title. So
Mhm.
obviously, guys, it'll be our first time to watch this movie.
Yeah.
This is my personal choice. I really wanted to watch this movie
Okay.
because once upon a day, I
Hmm?
went to YouTube and I saw this guy making a review about his favorite Christmas movie. And he put
Interesting.
this to one.
Why am not doing that? Like, I go to YouTube, I see some stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if Joy will agree with watching this one.
No, but I think this is a perfect movie
For
to watch
Christmas?
for Christmas, Marianne.
Interesting.
And I think you will love the story because the story is familiar.
Mm.
But Muppet, do you know the Muppets?
Yeah, I think I
Who are
do.
they?
The Muppets. Some Muppets.
They're Do you know the
Yeah.
them? I know some of their names, but I don't know. So we're not very familiar with them. But
Interesting.
that'll be our first time.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see, guys. So anyway, before we jump into the movie, if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe over there.
Please do. Let's just jump it.
Here we go.
Yes, where should we do now?
Look at them.
Interesting.
Look.
I'm being stolen. The fruits can talk.
Everything is mixed with Muppets and humans.
Get your Christmas turkey.
Whoa! Look, they're actually doing this, Marianne,
I
during
think so.
making the movie.
Christmas apples. We got Macintosh. They won't last long the way you're eating them.
Creating scarcity drives the prices up.
What?
From your own market, not everybody else.
Muppet Christmas Carol. I
Ah.
am here to tell the story.
And I am here for the food.
Marleys were dead to begin with.
Pardon me?
That's how the story begins, Rizzo. In life, the Marleys had been business partners with a shrewd moneylender named Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We know him.
Ooh.
Wow. Here he is.
Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Say, is it getting cold around here?
Yep. It's because of him, not because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone.
His musical surprise.
And the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed, is the one that we call Scrooge. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug.
Humbug.
Bug.
If they gave a prize for being mean, the winner would be him.
Everybody hates him.
Every day, in every way, Scrooge is getting worse.
Wha-
Run, scatter around. Even the donkeys in this movie sings, Marianne. Oh no.
Cratchit.
Yes, Mr. Scrooge?
Oh, he's Cratchit.
He's here to speak to you about his mortgage.
Please, Mr. Scrooge, I know you're very angry about this, and I didn't mean to fall behind in the payments. Oh, please don't shout at me, sir. I mean, you can yell and scream, and you're right, but it won't do no good.
Woo, woo, woo.
And that's the truth.
He's so mean. Yeah, but he threw you away.
But them
Let us deal with the eviction notices for tomorrow, Mr. Cratchit.
eviction.
Oh no.
If you please, Mr. Scrooge, it's gotten colder. And the bookkeeping staff would like to have an extra shovel full of coal for the fire.
We can't do the bookkeeping. Yeah, all of our pens have turned to inksicles. Our assets are full.
Inksicles.
Bookkeepers like to be suddenly.
Hit wave. Suddenly they feel hot.
Man. Even working in a cold month.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge. God save you.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, he says Merry Christmas.
Humbug.
You got inside.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's colder in here.
Uncle.
Nephew, you keep Christmas in your own way, and let me keep it in mine.
I believe that Christmas has done me good and will do me good, and I say God bless it.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, don't agree.
Celebrate Christmas on the unemployment line!
Oh, he's scaring them for unemployment.
Worst. At least he has more than one employee.
To call upon businesses collecting donations for the poor and homeless.
And the fire is so dim.
We're from the Order of Victoria Charity Foundation. We'd like to speak to you about a donation.
They're not asking for donation.
This jolly old gentleman here is Mr. Scrooge. He's very generous to charity.
Yeah. Not this guy.
I wish to be left alone. I do not make merry myself at Christmas.
So I shall make my donation and leave you to make yours.
But he didn't invite him for dinner.
Uncle,
Oh.
come and have Christmas dinner with me and Clara tomorrow.
Ah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Fred.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
I'm back.
That's all he knows.
Yeah. They're waiting. They're waiting. This is so awkward.
Now then, sir, about the
Oh no.
Oh.
donation.
I know how to treat the poor.
Treat them poorly.
The prisons and the poorhouses, the homeless must go there.
But some would rather die.
If they'd rather die, then they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population.
What?
I think we've taken enough of Mr. Scrooge's time. Oh, dear.
The Muppet.
The worst.
How could someone live like this life, right? So miserable.
Better be dead than this, man. Close it.
'Tis the season to be jolly and joyous.
What's that? Oh, look.
It's the Penguins' Christmas skating party.
Wow, they have a party.
Look at them.
Merry Christmas! Let's see his family. Aww. Is that the guy that was trying to sing?
Yeah.
Poor guy, so cold during the winter time. Whoa, it's moving.
Playing tricks on you, brother.
Jacob Marley.
So that was Jacob Marley.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so cheap. Doesn't even put fire.
Come on, Rizzo, we'll follow.
Oh, I think he did. I think he will.
Scrooge made his way up the staircase, carrying not a button for the darkness. Darkness was cheap, and Scrooge liked it.
Before he shut himself in for the night, he searched his rooms. To conduct a proper search, Scrooge was forced to light the lamps.
Wow, forced to light the lamps. I see he makes fire for himself.
Yeah.
The classic outfit of Scrooge.
Yeah.
With a hat like that. Oh.
Game over.
Oh, the floor is so foggy now.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming for you. Ma.
Oh, look! It's Ebenezer Scrooge!
Oh.
He's still here.
Who are you?
In life, we were your partners, Jacob and Robert Marley.
But I don't believe it.
Why do you doubt your senses?
You may be a bit of undigested beef, a blob of mustard, a crumb of cheese.
What a terrible pun! Where do you get those jokes?
Leave comedy to the bears, Ebenezer!
Oh.
Marley and Marley, avarice and greed. We specialized in causing pain, spreading fear and doubt.
There was the year we evicted the entire orphanage!
Man.
Marley and Marley, our hearts were painted black.
They're proud of it.
Yeah.
Our evil deeds would put us both in shackles.
That's the truth. This is your fate, Ebenezer Scrooge. That's it.
Scrooge, you're doomed for all time. Your chains are forced by what you say and do.
Chain yourself!
Humbug. Speak comfort to me, friends.
What
Comfort.
comfort?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits!
Haunted?
Expect the first ghost tonight when the bell tolls 1!
Can't I meet them all at once and get it over with? Marley and Marley.
Man, put fear in him, man.
Well, he has a chance to make a difference now because his friends came to warn him.
And with that, the spirits of Scrooge's partners vanished into the darkness, leaving him once again alone in his room.
What?
No. What was that? That was cute.
That's it.
Man, he has a stick with him.
You wanted to know what was happening? Now Scrooge's bedchamber is on this side of the house.
There's only two things in this life I hate. Heights and jumping from them. God save my little broken body.
Yeah, you catch him, yeah.
Good thing there's snow.
Missed.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot my jelly beans.
You could have gone like that.
Well, what were you trying to do in the first place?
You can fit through those bars?
Yeah.
You are such an idiot.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Oh, the first ghost of Christmas.
We'll strike at 1. Well, he's awake.
Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls 1!
Wow. Wow, so bright. Let's see the ghost. Wow. Is that human?
I don't know.
You're just a child.
I can remember nearly 1900 years. I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
It does make sense if the ghost of Christmas past is a child.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna look back in his childhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
Wow, look at that.
What are we doing?
Nothing.
What?
Well, just hold on.
What?
They're gonna fly
They
with him!
caught so they can see the story.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, Rizzo! Hang on, Rizzo!
What?
And they're so loud, I bet
Yeah.
Scrooge can hear them.
And so they arrived in Ebenezer Scrooge's childhood.
That was the worst trip of my life. Yeah, safe at last.
Oh no, not
Oh,
safe.
because you're a rat.
It's my old school. I was a boy here. And Edmund, my best friend. Hello, boys. Hello.
They cannot
They
see
cannot.
They can neither see nor hear you. Come, let us go inside.
you. That ghost is kind of creepy though.
I know.
Scrooge beheld a small boy, a boy he knew very well indeed.
Oh,
That's him.
Scrooge, yeah.
Come on, Ebenezer. Last coach is leaving. Come on, he never goes home for Christmas. Who cares about stupid old Christmas?
Oh, even when he was little.
The Christmas holiday was a chance to get some extra work done. Time for solitude.
But that's not what he really wants.
Let us see another Christmas in this place.
They were all very much the same.
Ah, different year.
Yeah, he grew.
Every year?
Study and study and study.
Yeah, every Christmas Eve he just stays here.
Man.
The years performed their terrible dance, saw his old schoolroom age and decay.
Ma.
So, Master Scrooge, graduation day. Eh, me lad?
That's my old headmaster.
The worst.
Work hard, lad, and one day your life will be as solid as this very building.
Oh.
I've been meaning to fix that shelf.
Yes, Headmaster.
The worst.
They cannot change the past.
Come, Scrooge. There is much to see.
Remember, don't tip the driver.
Remember, don't tip the driver. So that guy that was the one who taught him to be bad in the first
I
place.
think so.
Tell me, Ebenezer Scrooge, do you know this place?
Know it? My first job was here. And there he is. Old Fuzzywick himself.
It's time for the party to begin.
It's the Fuzzywick Christmas party.
I think this is the part where he met a girl.
The girl, maybe, yeah.
It's the Marley brothers. My old partners as they were as lads.
Is this Ebenezer?
Oh, look at him.
I've been going over the accounts. Do you know how much the firm is spending for this party?
It's a time for generosity. Stop working. Enjoy yourself. Go meet some people. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Oi!
What are you
He's going
doing?
metal! Marian! Please do not take that laugh. I'm gonna die.
I love you so much, I think we'll do it twice a year.
Twice a year.
Oh.
Ebenezer, this is Belle.
Belle.
Fozziwig family.
I'm pleased to meet you.
That's it.
I'm glad you two finally...
He cannot hear anything anymore.
There was, of course, another Christmas Eve with this young woman. Some
Another.
years later.
Do not show me that Christmas.
Uh-oh. It's exactly what you're gonna do.
Because you have to learn something, Scrooge.
Another year before our wedding, Ebenezer.
But it can't be helped, Belle. How could we marry now? There's not even enough for a decent home.
You keep postponing the wedding?
So you said last year.
Business continues to be poor. I love you, Bill.
You did once.
That is very painful.
Is she leaving just like that?
He's postponing every year, Marian, the wedding.
Why do you delight in torturing me?
I told you, these were the shadows of the things that have been.
Well, that's what happened, Scrooge. It happened.
Yep.
You chose those. You made those decisions.
He's back in his room. I guess that was it for the past.
Scrooge knew that the second of the ghosts was due to appear.
Oh, wait, it's here. Whoa, he's so huge! Whoa, look at that. A lot of veggies.
What is this, like his richness, I think, on the present.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. This is the night before the dawn, before the day of Christmas. Did I tell you that I am the ghost of...
Oh, you did.
I don't believe I've ever met anybody like you before, sir.
Really? Over 1,800 of my brothers have come before me.
1,800? Imagine the grocery bills.
He makes a joke. Oh, he got tiny.
Okay.
Do you ever notice that everything seems wonderful at Christmas?
Nope, not really.
In all honesty, Spirit, no.
You can't relate.
Before this day is done, you will understand.
He looks like Santa, Father
Yeah,
Christmas.
Ah, we shall go out into the world.
He's adorable.
If Santa was a Viking.
I welcome you to Christmas morning.
Ah, this is what happens Christmas morning.
It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas.
Mon, he's so scary.
Mm-hmm.
Pair of mittens that were made by your mother.
It's all the
Look,
ways
he's tiny.
Yeah.
that feel like Christmas.
He's smiling now, this guy. Interesting.
It's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and
Oh, look at him, he's dancing.
it feels like Christmas.
He is Santa, Marian.
I think so, yeah. Okay,
Spirit,
let's
I had no idea. I wish to see friends, kin.
look at him.
Okay, he's curious.
It's Fred. My dear nephew Fred and his wife Clara.
I'll be it.
Yes, let Fred be it. He always thinks of good things.
Is it vegetable?
Guessing game.
Is it found on a farm? Never.
In the city.
Usually.
How about a dog?
No.
A cat.
A cat.
I said it first.
They cannot hear you.
Wait then, is it an unwanted creature?
Often.
Cockroach!
No.
Leech.
Oh dear, it's too wonderful.
Wait, I know.
Scrooge. His uncle.
Then what?
Then what?
What?
It's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh. Oh, that gotta hurt. Oh.
The impact is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why have we come to this odd corner of the town?
It's Christmas here too, you know. That's Bob Cratchit's house.
Oh, yeah, Cratchit. This is the wife?
Do not stop turning that spit. That is the whole secret of a properly roasted goose.
It smells so good, Mother.
It does, doesn't it?
Whoa, what was that? That was the mom?
Yeah. Wow.
Good grief.
Hey, I'm stuck. Get me out of here.
Oh no.
Oh, at least I landed on something soft. And hot. Oh.
Get out of there.
I thought you said we couldn't eat the chestnuts until Father and Tiny Tim get
Uh-huh.
I wasn't eating.
Yeah.
Aww. Cratchit and Tiny Tim.
Come along, son.
Yeah,
Let's go see if Christmas dinner is ready yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas, Emily.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Crutchy.
Oh, sit in your chair a moment. Okay, rest a moment. How was he at church?
He's limping.
He told me that he hoped the people saw him in church because it might be pleasant for them to remember upon Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
A remarkable child, such a meager feast. But very much appreciated. I paid Bob such a small amount.
Now you realize that?
Bob Cratchit?
Lift a glass to my employer. I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed.
The children, Christmas Day.
I suppose that on the blessed day of Christmas, one must drink to the health of Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious and stingy. To Mr. Scrooge, he'll be very merry and happy this day, I have no doubt.
God bless us, everyone.
See, someone's still standing up for you.
Yep.
And you pay so little money to him.
Every day
Let's see.
a gift. The sun comes up and I can feel it lift my spirit. Let us hear the voice of reason. Bless us all with playful years.
Makes him emotional.
Yeah.
In our prayers and dreams, we ask you, bless us all.
See, Tiny Tim very knows how to appreciate. Oh no.
Tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
That is the future. However, I see a vacant seat by the chimney corner. I believe the child will die. If he's going to die, he'd better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Oh yeah.
It's his words.
Come, my time grows short.
Yep.
Is he gonna show him more, or that was it?
Well, the future spirit.
Spirit,
him.
do you grow old?
I do.
Oh.
Look! His hair turned white.
My time upon this globe is very brief. I believe it will end upon the stroke of...
Because the Christmas is gone.
And now I leave you with the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
You mean the future?
The scariest of all.
Oh yeah. See you next year, Santa. I think the ghost of Christmas future is gonna come now. Wow. Because this is the graveyard. Wow, man. It's always terrifying, the ghost of the future.
Yeah.
Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come?
Not even a word.
This is too
Yeah.
scary. I don't think I want to see any more.
No, you're right, you're right. You're on your own, folks.
What?
Yeah.
Even Dickens is scared. So creepy. It's raining.
No, I don't know much about it either way. I only know he's dead. Wonder what he died of. I thought he'd never go.
I'd just like to know what he's done with his money.
Wouldn't we all? Well, it's likely to be a cheap funeral. I don't know a single soul who'd go to it.
Of what poor wretch do they speak?
Man, so big.
Yo, so scary.
Back from the house of sad.
What's this guy?
I got these collar buttons from his dresser.
They're stealing.
No, I got his blankets.
His blankets.
Is it familiar, Scrooge?
I don't pay extra for the warmth, you know.
You should. It's the only warmth he ever had.
Understand, Spirit.
Uh-huh.
The case of this unhappy man might be my own.
There's more to see.
It's Bob Cratchit's house. A place of joy and laughter.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me here.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Mother, you're crying again. Oh, it's just the lamplight that hurts my eyes.
Not Tiny Tim.
Yo, maybe.
That's it.
Hello, my dears.
Daddy.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah, I think Tiny Tim is gone.
It's all right, children. Life is made up of meetings and partings. I am sure we shall never forget Tiny Tim, or this first parting that there was among us.
The first Christmas without Tiny Tim.
Spirit, I know what I must ask. Who was the wretched man whose death brought so much glee and happiness to others?
Look for yourself.
Look at the gravestone.
These events can be changed.
He's making sure.
He's terrified now.
Yeah. I even
No,
pointed
that
a
one.
different one.
A life can be made right.
That's up to you, Scrooge.
That's it. You know now.
Oh, please, Spirit, no. Hear me. I'm not the man I was. I will not shut out the lessons the spirits have taught me. Oh, Spirit, please speak to me.
The spirit is gone.
Are you a changed man now, Ebenezer? That's it. He has a chance. You know it.
That was 1 year later.
It was 1 year later,
Yeah.
only that?
I think so.
Hi guys, we're back.
See you at the finale.
I will live my life in the past, the present, and the future. Oh, heaven in the Christmas time be praised for this day.
There you go.
They're not torn down. They're here.
To sell them.
It's gonna change.
I'm as light as a feather.
Because you're happy that burden is gone.
Do you think it's safe for us to be up here?
Scrooge is saved. What can happen now?
He's gonna open the window. That's
Yeah. Yes.
You there, boy.
What, me?
What's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Well, today is Christmas Day.
I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night.
Of course they can.
Do you know the poultry shop in the next street?
Yes, sir, I do.
An intelligent lad.
Wow. Wow.
Man, the compliments.
He has been sold in the window.
Oh, the one twice as big as me? It's still there?
Buy it for me and I'll give you a shilling. No, I'll give you 5 shillings.
Wow, that's a lot.
And a few moments later, dressed in his finest, Scrooge appeared on the streets of the city to wish Merry Christmas to...
Yeah, it'll be a shock to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
They're like, what? For real?
Merry Christmas.
And soon he encountered 2 familiar faces.
The donation, guys.
Put me down for
How much?
That much?
not a penny less.
Game over.
There was something we could give you.
A scarf.
A gift?
His first gift.
Yeah. Oh man. This
See?
Scrooge, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. 50 times. And a Merry Christmas.
Here's your turkey, Mr. Scrooge.
Who the heck
Whoa!
who the heck is cutting onions around this place, man?
You're like that wife of Cratchit.
Yeah.
Blaming something else.
Bring love, hope, and peace to me. Love, hope, and peace to me. Life is like a journey.
Bookkeepers. Oh, of course, Marianne. That is so sweet. See, because they get cold.
Everybody's following him.
He went to, what's his name?
Nephew.
A nephew.
Whoa, look at that.
They're in shock.
We cannot believe it.
Bob Cratchit?
Pretend to be mean again.
Mr. Scrooge,
You, sir, were not at work this morning as we had discussed.
but Mr. Scrooge, sir, we did discuss it. It's Christmas Day. You gave me the day off.
I, Ebenezer Scrooge. Bob Cratchit, I've had my fill of this.
I have had my fill of you, Mr.
Whoa.
And therefore, I'm about to raise your salary.
Oh, and I am about to raise your
Uh-huh.
off the pavement onto...
What?
Raise your salary and pay your mortgage on this house.
Whoa, even the mortgage.
What the?
Sir, come inside. Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Everybody's gonna celebrate in his house.
Yeah.
And Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all and infinitely more. To Tiny Tim, Scrooge became a second father. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city ever had.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Whoa, everybody fit in his house.
Sorry, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, thanks. If you like this, you should read the book.
Okay. Like it. I like it. Nice.
Okay,
nice.
This is a very short version of the Scrooge, right? You can feel like it was very fast paced.
Yeah.
And maybe because it was very hard to make this movie with Muppets.
Yeah.
Puppets, right?
A lot of materials, a lot of people, a lot of you know
so
effort.
We want to apologize ahead of time because we are not really familiar with the Muppet characters. That frog was the most familiar, and that pig. I think Miss Piggy and what's his name?
I forgot.
That frog is the only.
I know the frog. I've seen a lot of frog.
Yeah, exactly, right.
But I don't. You know me with the names.
I think they have different. They have movies like this that they recreate.
The shows. They have a show, I think.
Yeah, but so we're not really familiar. Yeah. But for you that love the Muppets, we are terribly sorry because maybe they're Muppets that they're familiar and you want us to react to have a reaction to it, but we're like.
Yeah.
Because we don't know anything, so we apologize.
But yeah, it was a Scrooge story.
Oh my goodness, the Scrooge
I like
story.
how they made it.
You know, the most beautiful part of the Scrooge is when he wakes up after the last ghost came to visit him. This is my favorite part, when he wakes up and he realizes he still have the chance to make it right.
Yeah.
You cannot beat that happiness that he felt like, oh my goodness, I can still do it. I can still change my fate.
The first ghost, you kind of get it why he's like that.
Yeah, makes you feel sorry for him.
The second one is just showing him what others are doing at the same time when this is happening.
It is kind of important to see the first ghost.
Yeah,
the first ghost shows him a lot of his childhood.
Yeah.
Because us as a viewer, when they try to introduce Scrooge to us, we kind of judge him like, okay, he is like that, blah blah blah. But when you look back in his past, they don't really show him.
Yeah.
They don't really show it to us. But I know there's a lot of versions of the Scrooge, and there's only one version of Scrooge that we have seen. The one in Scrooge 1970 was
something. Yeah.
It was it was kind of course a bit long movie, so they show us more the story. And here it's quite fast paced, as I said. They should just show piece by piece.
Exactly.
But if you look at the long version of the Scrooge films, you get
more.
You get more.
Why is like that and why is happening, and it even shows the more profound reasons why he became like Scrooge.
Yeah, because nobody just become just like that without a heavy past. Right.
The thing is with anybody, like if you are being followed by something like really really sad, and you kind of remember that. Why is there and why you cannot, nothing replaced it. Nothing good replaced that sadness. You're downing into it and you grow from that, and if you don't add anybody because some people will want to get into your life and make it brighter or try to, or I don't know. If you don't allow it, you're going to down on it. That's what happened with Scrooge.
Well, if you feed into it, the negative aspect of your life, you're gonna feed into it. You're gonna grow, and then eventually it becomes so normal to you that you cannot forget the bright side. That's what happened with Scrooge. His past, his childhood, cannot change him into someone different, someone that he didn't want to be. In the first place, because. What kid doesn't enjoy Christmas Eve? But because he cannot go home. There's a reason. They don't show us here, but there is a reason why he cannot go home to his home.
Exactly.
Because I think he went to a boys' school, let's say a school like boarding school, right? And everyone during the holidays,
their family takes
going
them
back,
home, but not him.
But no one came for him.
Yeah.
And that really just that's the beginning, and that is why every one of you is very important. The childhood.
Oh yeah.
I think it really shapes a person, Marian, how they have a childhood.
Oh yeah.
It is very important.
Yep.
Because we have a certain part of our years of a child where if you neglect that part of years, it will mold them for the future. And although, as we said, right, this Ebenezer, when he was young, he did not want it to be this grumpy old man when he grew up. He did not want that, right? But it happened to him. And so eventually, when he met this woman, the change that could be something good, but he neglected
it
because
was like a tiny,
glimpse of hope
and happiness. But because he was too drowned into making it in life, become a educated and
someone.
rich, and he knew he could not be there for her what he wants to be, but he was enough for her. I guess.
It was.
But because he was postponing it, she left.
He was in love with the money, Marian.
Yeah.
He was in love with the money. And that was the story of Scrooge. Can you imagine? There's so many versions of Scrooge films, Marian. And we even for now, this is our second version of Scrooge. The Muppets. Oh no, we watched actually 3. The one we did not do it to our reaction.
Oh yeah.
The one with, I forgot his name.
I forgot that guy. But it was good, that one.
It was very good. It was a musical. The Scrooge 1970 was a musical, and we really enjoyed that one. Oh my goodness. That could be one of my favorite Scrooge films, Marian.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Right? Even Maria's favorite scene was with the thank you very much.
That's the song when he's dead and everybody's like
it was so happy.
That because and he's going along with them because he thinks I thank you very much because
he's going with the flow.
He thinks they're thanking him for what he did to them.
Yeah, like oh my god, everybody's so happy.
But when he realized that they're thanking because he's gone, he was like, nah.
That guy that played that Scrooge, I love that guy. He was so good. It was nice to see Michael Caine here. I was expecting like more musical, but they didn't really show up a lot of musical.
Yeah.
I guess you can see, I think the time limit was like not that long, right? He has to
compress everything.
Especially they're dealing with Muppets. So
and the story,
But at least we get to see Michael Caine sing here. So what do you think, Marian? Want to see another Scrooge version of the film?
I would like to. Even though they're kind of sad when you think about it. But, it reminds you that, it's Christmas and you should act like, be more humble.
It is. Sometimes, some people would pause being bad for Christmas.
Some people will get this, I've seen it don't be good to me on Christmas if you're mean to me the whole year, like that.
365.
I'm not going to accept it, you being good to me on Christmas if you're not good. It is a point when you think about it,
Yeah, they kind of, but
But isn't that enabling you to be bad on Christmas as well?
One thing I want to see a movie. There might be some Christmas movies out there. I want us to make, what do you call this? Like a Christmas film where Christmas is not about just giving. Because now everybody accepted this idea like Christmas is about giving, so we exchange gifts. But now sometimes Christmas became like an obligation, okay? If we are in our workplace, we have to give gifts to someone because it's our obligation. It's families, it's our obligation to give gifts to them because it's Christmas. I want them to sometimes at some point we kind of forget the real meaning of Christmas, right? And then that is true. And I want to see that. Maybe there's a Christmas film, something like that.
That's why sometimes I am getting very, let's say, impressed. When there is no planning at all, there is something out of spontaneous, and somebody does something
special for someone.
Yeah, without a reason, just because I feel
and not wanting and not getting something in return.
No, then even
no, there is
this idea. Yeah, I know, but there is this idea imagine being so good that you're mean about it. I will tell you. I'll explain it. I want to give you so much that I will never allow you to give it back to me.
I am that kind of person, Marian.
Let me be good to you. Yeah. Don't be good to me. I want you to be mean to me. I will be good to you.
Oh, not that. When I want to give someone a gift, I don't want to give a gift for them to think that they have to give back a gift to me, because I don't want that. That's the whole point of giving a gift to someone, because you want to give it, not because, oh my goodness, Joy give a gift, so I kind of obligated to give her a gift. No, I don't want that. I want to give a gift because that's the way it is. I want to give because it's from my heart. Because it is true, Christmas kind of became like that. It's all just about giving gifts, being you have to be present in family affairs because it's Christmas, you have to be there. No, that doesn't have to be.
For some people it has to work like that, because some people they they need a reminder.
Oh yeah, it does. But sometimes, Mariamba, for example, spending something that you cannot even afford because you have to be there. That's a different thing. Because no, I'm talking a lot about no more, guys. Oh my God, I haven't got so many things to say about Christmas.
Exactly. Just
Christmas is my favorite holiday, so it's quite sensitive for me. So I just want everybody to show more love on Christmas. I think that's more important, right, guys? So I hope you have a merry, 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 happy, happy Christmas, everyone.
Early wishing.
Especially those who are celebrating Christmas, and everyone who is not celebrating Christmas. We wish you a happy holiday.
Yeah. Yes.
So thank you again for watching with us. I hope you enjoy reaction to this, the Muppet Christmas Carol. If you want to see the full version, you can always support us on our Patreon or just subscribe to our YouTube channel down below.
Please do. Till next time. Bye-bye.